Welcome everyone to Thrive Tribe and Co. I am beyond excited to be launching today with Sandy. I feel like I have so much to say. I don't even know where to begin, but I need to just pace myself because this is going to be hopefully something that lasts many years to come. It's a bit of an emotional one today. My heart is racing just thinking about it because it's so close to our hearts. Um, you know, we live this every day in different capacity, and it's so easy to put yourself and your own needs in the too hard basket. I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll make sure I drink water. I need to get my eyes checked. I do. My mum's been hounding me, so um, and I always put it off. But these things are important. These small things weigh up. And they're the type of things, if you don't action now and take care of yourself and put your needs first, you can't be there for the people that matter. So I'm just really excited that, finally there's a space where we can support, you know, the mums that need it most. So a little bit about myself. I have two beautiful girls, Emmy and Charlie. They are 3 and 4 and the absolute light of my life. I couldn't imagine life without them. I don't know who I was before them. And Charlie has dyspraxia, so it's basically a speech disorder, and it affects her gross motor coordination. She also has sensory processing issues. So I, you know, her journey is only just beginning, and it's taken me a very long time to be okay with that. So, um, I need you guys as much as you need us. And I just can't wait to, unite with you guys and talk to you more about my story, my issues, and then hear yours, hear what you're going through, and try and support you so that we can lift each other up. Um, I just wanted to tell you a little story that happened a little while ago. Um, my daughter goes to gymnastics every Thursday. They both do, and we took them along. And it was a tough one because I'm trying not to cry. We went along, and a coach there at the end didn't want to give my daughter a stamp because she didn't say please. And at this time, my little girl was screaming. I felt like everybody in that room was judging me, or if they either thought that she was being a little shit, or I was a terrible mum, or worse, they were, feeling sorry for us and me. And the reality of it hit. And that day, my daughter calmed down quite quickly. She ended up getting her stamp, and I walked out of there and I couldn't stop crying. It was like, this river, this flood of emotion, and it wasn't a panic attack because I've dealt with anxiety previously. It wasn't a panicky feeling. It was just like this intense sadness. This reality of the fact that she was different. And I knew how hard it probably was for her in that moment. And I was the only one that I felt like I was the only one in the world that understood. And there was nothing anyone could do or say to make it better. Hours passed and I still couldn't stop crying. And my mum, I'm a grown woman, my mother had to put me to bed with 2 Nurofen. And I had just like a mummy burnout. Um, and the reality is I woke up a couple of hours later and I was okay, and kind of went on and we power on as we do. But what it did is it made me realize that, these little things, they fill up inside of you if you don't address them. Those moments of like upset and anxiety, if you push them down long enough, they'll build up and overflow. And not everyone has someone to give them a cup of tea and put them to bed. I'm lucky. So we want to be that support system for mums who don't have that. We want to help you before you even get to that point. What can you do to make it so you don't have to get to that point where you're just beyond. And you know, I know the feeling of the heartbreak. It's a physical pain. So I get it. And I really can't wait to share Thrive Tribe and Co with you guys, and to share more with you. So um, thank you for all of your love and support already. We're so blown away already by all of the amazing feedback and messages and shares and likes and love. So please just keep it coming. Reach out to us if you need us. We have got some amazing things planned in the next couple of months. We're going, we've got workshops planned. So hopefully we can, all meet. We can, we've got lots happening. We've got a website rolling out in the next couple of months, hopefully even sooner. And we're just, if we could bring it all to you now, we absolutely could. So we're doing our absolute best. So can't wait to meet you all and to hear more. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here. Thanks, mamas. Bye.